Alright guys, what is up? It's Jay from Heroicious Gaming. Let's get into day 16 of Race the Sun daily runs. This is the 16th day, and we're going to be having some fun, as we have for the past over 2 weeks now. So yeah, let's just get into playing Race the Sun. And yeah, if you guys haven't already, check out my SimCity 4 video. I put that up yesterday, or it's up right now, but it is yesterday if you're seeing this video. And yeah, that was a very fun video to make. I was essentially what I was doing, this is what this video is going to be. It's going to be explaining how I came to the point of actually making a video on that really old game that most people don't even have in their libraries in any computer anymore. So basically what I was doing was I was looking through my desks, because you know I was bored yesterday and I had done all my homework like a good boy, and I was looking around, and I find three things. I find Minnesota Cuke from 2003, which if you don't know what that is, just Google Minnesota Cuke and it'll come up probably. It's a 2003 video game. I found a No Limits, which is a roller coaster building software release form, and then under that I found 2 discs that said SimCity 4 on them. So I said, let's see if any of these 3 games work. I load up the Minnesota Cuke. It gets the entire installation process done, and then right when I'm about to launch the actual game, when I think it's gonna work, it puts a giant thing in front of my face and it says boom, runtime error, and I start crying because I wanted that to work. Well, I didn't actually cry, but I was just like, no. And then I wanted to see if I could get No Limits to work, so I went on NoLimitsCoaster.com, and I just ran into that because I was not paying attention. I went to NoLimitsCoaster.com and I went to the site, but apparently now they don't even have No Limits Original on there that you could just download and use the same account with anymore. I mean, I had the code release form, but you had to get an entire new game, because I mean I got that game in 2009, so it wouldn't really make sense for them to have it still, but I don't know why they didn't. And yeah, and then finally I'm just like, alright, well, SimCity's not gonna work, because why would SimCity work? It's older than all of those games, and that game was like built first on Windows Vista, so I loaded it up. And I'm like, this is not going to work, this is not going to work. And then the first disc goes in, and it loads it 50% of the way through. And I'm like, no, this can't be true, this can't be happening. And then it says, load second disc. So I load the second disc in. And what does the second disc do? It completely finishes the installation. And it says, alright, your game is ready to play. I turn on the game, and the 2000 edition game loads. It looks horrible on my computer, but it loads. And I was like, what is this? And we're gonna go in the portal now, and that is essentially the story of how I found it out. And I was playing around, and suddenly all the nostalgia came back from 2010 when I played the crap out of that game when I was about 11 years old. And yeah, and then I ended up making a video out of it, and we might die because I hate this one, I hate this world. But yeah, and then that was just a real cool time for me to be able to come back to one of the video games that got me into really just enjoying playing other video games that weren't Minecraft, because basically for like 3 years the only video game I would play was Minecraft, and I played so much of it. I must have played hundreds and hundreds of hours of Minecraft, just because it was like, I thought it was the only game. Like, that's just literally my mindset. Like, if there's a game to play, it's gonna be Minecraft, because that is the only game that exists. And it turns out that no, SimCity was there, so now if I want, I could actually do a let's play on that, but I died. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Race the Sun Daily Runs. I certainly did. It helped me to tell you guys the full story, and I hope I'll see you guys in that next video. Bye.